Plug.
Gentlemen of this mixed martial arts world, ready to go with our main event. Tail to tape, brought to you by VJ, the official blockchain of UFC. This is a pick'em fight at close. Dricus Du Plessis is 30, Israel Adesanya 35. Is he taller by 3 inches? Both men coming in at or below the 185-pound championship limit at middleweight, 4 inches in reach for the last style bet. All right, now for the intros, here is Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, sanctioned by the Combat Sports Commission of Western Australia. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Ben Cartledge, Charlie Keach, and David Letheby. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mark Goddard. Watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out RAC Arena in Perth, Western Australia. UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 24 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds, fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, by way of Lagos, Nigeria, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion and the #2 ranked middleweight contender in the world, the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 21 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Pretoria, South Africa, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion of the world, Dricus still Du Plessis.
Okay, Israel, Dricus has been under rules, you know exactly what I expect. Listen to me, keep yourself protected. When I say stop, you stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless.
Nothing else needs to be said. The words now give way to the action.
Oh, I'm pumped for this fight.
There's an undeniable anxiousness,
so
I would think, for the entire MMA fan base as they get ready to watch a fight of this caliber and this magnitude. UFC undisputed middleweight championship. Dricus Du Plessis, the incumbent Israel Adesanya, the challenger. Round 1 is underway. Special shorts on both sides. Black and gold for Adesanya. The green for the South African champion, Du Plessis.
The energy in this place is crazy, man. I'm very interested to see how Du Plessis attacks Adesanya. We all know that Adesanya is a tremendous counter striker. A lot of Du Plessis' best work is when he is able to blitz. But you got to be careful when you blitz him because of his ability to find shots in the chaos.
Looks like leg kicks are part of the early plan for Du Plessis.
His left kick is one of his best kicks. Keep a look on that left leg. Du Plessis, but he usually throws it from a southpaw stance. He hasn't been switching a lot so far.
Adesanya raises the guard as Du Plessis advances.
You can see the explosiveness of Du Plessis there. It doesn't take much like that. Look at that. Just explodes. But he's got to be very careful exploding into Adesanya that way. Izzy picking up reads right now down. He's just all those feints, kind of trying to see how Du Plessis planning to approach the fight.
Ooh. Good body connection, or so it appeared, by Adesanya. Now Du Plessis returns fire.
Yeah, Izzy's trying to mess up the range of Du Plessis by switching stance and keeping the feints going. It's hard to find range on somebody that's doing what Izzy's doing right now. Look how far out he keeps that lead hand.
It's because he's so long, too. Because he's so long, he can just kind of pop that jab on you whenever you're trying to enter.
Looks as though Du Plessis has already been cut on the forehead. Nice leg kick by Adesanya.
This is when you see Du Plessis switch to southpaw. That's when he's looking for that left leg.
Nice job by the champion to get that kick to the body as we come up on the midpoint of round one. The crowd in Sydney last year was not necessarily behind Izzy against Sean Strickland. He certainly has the crowd tonight.
Hold on. That's it. Hold on.
This is the fight I expect Du Plessis to have, is to keep shooting like that. That won't be the last takedown attempt you see out of him, especially against Izzy.
And I'm being told it was a knee, Dom, from Adesanya that opened up the cut on the forehead of Du Plessis.
Dricus has got to be very careful. He almost jumps whenever he decides to enter. Adesanya will pick up on that as the fight goes on.
Good left hand offering by Du Plessis after Izzy landed to the body.
Izzy threw a body kick earlier that landed real clean on Du Plessis. Now, the one thing Izzy can count on is that Du Plessis will fight at this pace the entire time.
That kick right there, he's got such a good left kick. He doesn't throw his right one a lot, but that left one he sets up really well.
It's going to be very important for him to kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah, that's a good right hand from Du Plessis, and then back to work with the left kick. Adesanya shakes off that attack from Du Plessis, but again, attacking that lead leg.
Du Plessis does a good job of fighting from both stances, too. He switches really good between southpaw and convention.
And that's what we haven't seen people able to do a lot with Izzy. Du Plessis able to match that energy with the stance switch.
Du Plessis so good at raising that guard and keeping it tight, even dating to his UFC debut. Nice right hand from the champ.
That is a fast kick.
And that kick is lightning. I mean, he's so good with it. And he hides it because of the stance switch.
Oh, nice body shot.
Beautiful shot. You can see Izzy doing a lot of work early to the body of Du Plessis. I think this is very smart.
Champion advances late in the round, a round in which both men had their moments.
What a round.
Du Plessis smiling there. That's a good round, man. That was a good round. That was a really good round. By both of them.
Moet jy jou voete moet eerste, nie jou hande nie. Dan is jy perfek. Jaag hom, dan gaan jy uitbuis. Bly inbuis. Hy gaan baie nat wees. Hy's glibberig.
Translator.
Jy lyk 100%.
Translator's not speaking English for us. He's not.
I could not.
There's no way that's English.
I thought He was speaking English, but
No, it's Afrikaans or whatever it's pronounced,
but
the
why is
native
he-
tongue in South Africa.
well,
We need to know what they're saying, though. I don't know how to speak Afrikaans.
How's your Spanish these days?
oh
Terrible.
my goodness.
That, too.
Wait, somebody's got to tell him that he's got to tell us.
Right.
Please tell me what he said.
Well, if memory serves, they've spoken a lot of English in that corner in the past, but not tonight. All right, here we go, round two. Du Plessis in green, Adesanya in black.
That's the second one of those kicks from Adesanya. Very hard kick, and
That's
that
heavy.
got an immediate stance switch. It flusters Du Plessis to land that. Nice. I mean, the power. You see the power in his punches on that combo. Turn it up now, these guys.
Yep, starting to pick up a little bit. That was a very measured round one and very close.
Adesanya hasn't missed when he has attacked the body. Seems like the scorecards from the media are assembled on both sides after round one.
Yeah, of course. It's hard to really get a gauge. Oh,
Beautiful
beautiful
timing.
level change in timing, but Izzy seems to be getting right back up.
He's got that wizard deep. Let's see if he can defend. Beautiful defense so far. He's not out of trouble yet.
Great job by Dricus. Great timing on that takedown. Now Izzy's trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, he gets the hook in right to the choke immediately. And this is the style I expected Du Plessis to fight right here.
Well, this is smart by Du Plessis. When he went to the choke, Izzy has to go back to his back and really abandon himself trying to get up. And now Dricus has got that wrist caught on the opposite side.
The hand control is key. The hand control from Du Plessis is where he's getting the control so well.
Du Plessis trying to find his way under the chin here in
Nice
round
job.
two.
Yep,
Izzy.
got high.
Throwing over that hook.
Great job by Izzy. Just shifting and clearing that leg.
That's big for Adesanya here, early round two. Looked like a groin shot there. Mark Goddard says fight on.
Nice elbow.
A lot of energy expended there.
Now here's the question. Adesanya now seems to be picking up the pace. How much did Dricus use in that grappling exchange?
Nice uppercut by Adesanya.
Nice body work by Adesanya there. Oh! Gets on the shot.
Wow.
What a fight.
And now Du Plessis working right in front of his corner. Adesanya posts. Warning there from Mark Goddard after what appeared to be a fence grab. I missed it.
It is so hard to hold down Izzy.
Yeah, it's hard to hold him
It
down.
really is. He's still on his way up.
But that's why these kickboxers have gotten so much better. Because even though you take them down, they do a good job of getting back to their feet. But Dricus is doing exactly what he needs to. He needs to make Izzy wrestle. Long wrestling exchanges to try to wear him down.
Just like this. This is exactly what you got to do. You got to put two together. You can't stop at one takedown on Izzy. He'll always defend the first one, but when you put 2 and 3 movements together, it's a little harder for him to defend.
So no offensive wrestling from Du Plessis in round one. He has shot 5 times here in round two, secured 2 takedowns on those attempts.
Izzy's got to attack the hands if he wants to get away from Du Plessis here. He's turning, but he's allowing Du Plessis to keep his hands locked. He's got to attack the hands. That was nice.
Yeah, he's tripping well. He's attacking the balance of Izzy so that Izzy can't get his feet underneath him.
Look at Izzy's hands, though. He's got 2 hands free. He's got to be attacking the lock of Du Plessis. And what would serve him well is with the right hand attacking the front of the fingers of Dricus.
3 takedowns now this round for Du Plessis. Adesanya is upright with under a minute to go.
DDP wants to keep challenging the balance of Stylebender here up against the fence, tripping him, taking him, putting him on his hands over and over,
Nice
driving his head
hands
to the
by
floor.
Du Plessis. Again, this man all offense all the time.
And it looked like Izzy was going to try to use that Kimura. That Kimura is enough of a threat that Du Plessis abandoned the back control and went back to the chest-to-chest lock where Izzy used his wizard to almost get up. But Du Plessis right back on that leg. You could see in this round 2, Dom, Izzy was starting to find the range and find his strikes. And that's when Du Plessis turned this into a wrestling match, which really served him well to end this round.
Genius idea.
All right, the South Africans wrestling leads the dance in round 2.
That frame is too heavy with it. Okay? We did under the frame.
You're rushing a little bit, you have to be methodical. Touch him with the jab hard and then step back, because you know the counter's coming. Be more methodical. Then off that read, touch him up high, so it come down low, high low.
Voel jij?
Feeling?
Kijk, luister van mij.
Listen to me. Flow, heat. Flow, heat. Listen to me. Give me the water. If you have him against the cage, break his back leg first. Breathe.
Right here you see Du Plessis with a beautiful double leg takedown. Adesanya immediately wrestles the wizard. Dricus attacks a rear naked choke. Adesanya then has to roll back to his back to get out of it. And at the end of the round, it was Dricus with the back control, just landing big left hands. That was a good round for the champion.
All right, here we go. 3rd round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC middleweight title. There's that body shot from Adesanya.
That last part of the round got a little bit too wild to serve Adesanya. All that rushing and exchanging is better for Dricus, because then Dricus can get to his wrestling.
Adesanya splits the guard there with a left hand. Du Plessis gets his right through. I feel like Dricus might even sleep with his hands up here, right? Covering his face. I mean, just instinctively, always raising that guard.
He's very responsible with his hands. He doesn't drop them.
Ooh!
And that's why you see Izzy go to the body with the kicks and the liver shots like that. Because when the hands are up, that leaves the body open.
That'll serve Izzy well to keep digging to the body with the punches or the kicks, so that then naturally Dricus' hands will start to go down if you start to damage him at the midsection.
Head kick partially got home for Adesanya. Feels like that body shot got Du Plessis' attention.
Whoever drives the forward pressure seems to win the exchanges on the feet. It's whoever moves forward the most tends to win the round in the striking.
And right now, Adesanya's got Dricus going backwards. Dricus has got to find a way to get going forward again, so that then he can level change and try to get to a takedown.
Nice kick there by Du Plessis, but perhaps some energy conservation out of him here early round 3.
I love how Izzy isn't moving straight back. He never moves in straight lines backwards. He's always curling, and that curl keeps Du Plessis from being able to hit his bursts, his blitzes that he likes so much, because he's curling.
Adesanya's doing a really good job of investing in the body right now.
13 body shots, and he hasn't missed when he's thrown there yet.
That was a nice right hand by DDP there.
Yep, it sure was.
Good right hand from the champion. Beautiful elbow.
Didn't see that coming at all.
Nasty elbow from Adesanya. Du Plessis with a reset. Oh, good left hand now from the champ. Back and forth we go.
That was a nice left.
Dricus hit him hard there.
Yeah, that one was very heavy. He was trying another spin elbow and got caught with the left hook.
Oh, another one. Oh! Big shot by the champ.
Now a reset from Adesanya, and Du Plessis goes high.
You can see the power of DDP when he throws.
He must hit so hard.
Yeah, you could see it.
He really is like a dog on a bone when he shoots his takedowns. Izzy's dragging him across the octagon. Oh, nice right hand.
Big right hand.
It's a trip. That was a trip.
Yeah, it looked like
I think he stepped on his foot even, to be honest.
that happens with southpaw conventional.
Yep, very often.
And these guys are both switching constantly. Right hand connection by Adesanya. Du Plessis able to land on the counter.
Nice left hook from DDP.
And it looks like they're both getting a little tighter, so they're not moving as much. They're almost making a deal. Let's fight now.
Yeah.
More fun for us.
Du Plessis a little bit labored with that previous advancement. Coming up on a minute to go, round 3.
And the stance switch from both guys is keeping both of them guessing.
Nice weapon choice there by Du Plessis.
Nice uppercut. These guys are so evenly matched.
This is a really good fight, man. It's so amazing to watch two completely different styles and just be that even.
Hey, hook. Heavy.
Look at that. Izzy throws the perfect uppercut. Dricus then lunges and lands two of his own.
Both men have landed significantly in round 3, but on the numbers, a decided edge for the challenger.
Man, he lunges into those shots, and they're technically not balanced, but he explodes so hard and lands often.
He leaves his feet whenever he tries to throw a jab.
And Du Plessis staying committed to the leg kicks as well. He's landed 16 of those. Championship rounds forthcoming.
Okay, give me a lot of breathes. Breathe. Just breathe. How are you feeling? Just breathe. Just give me breathing. He's done. He's tired. You're going to have to move him. Forward is all that works. He's messed up when he moves back. Push, push, steal. You ready?
You gotta cut this guy down. You gotta break him down. Yeah? So after you brought the hands up, go back to the body and come back upstairs. Don't get too greedy, yeah? Don't slip in and trap yourself. You're always going to rain. Right away, he always comes back. So you're gonna come back. Be ready. Gotta go punch, change your step back, change your angle. Yeah. Move your elbows on.
Round 4.
The corner of Du Plessis told him the only thing that works is when they got Izzy going backwards. In that third round, Adesanya was able to dictate and go forward, and he had by far his best round.
We'll see if Du Plessis efforts to get back to the wrestling here in round 4. Again, working that lead leg of Adesanya. Oh, beautiful uppercut. And there's the body work from the style bending.
Beautiful sprawl by Adesanya. Oh, Du Plessis looks like he's fatiguing.
No way. There's
And
no
yet
chance
fights
he's
through
tired.
the exhaustion and lands a left hand, but I felt like I saw that too.
Nah, I mean, but it doesn't matter what he looks like, though. He's going to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable. I mean, Stylebender's very dangerous at all times.
Nice right hand counter a moment ago by Du Plessis.
And the body work of Israel Adesanya is doing damage. That is really working for him.
It's starting to pay dividends.
And that was a sharp right hand a moment ago from Adesanya. Again, back to work on the body. Nice combination there.
He's landing at a higher frequency. He's a little bit more accurate. DDP is a little better with the grappling, but Stylebender seems to be landing at a higher clip with his accuracy and his strikes.
Well, if Dricus can't get any takedowns, and it's just a stand-up fight, it would really serve Adesanya well.
Look at that body work, 22 of 23. And a nice roll there to avoid that left hand offering. Big land by Adesanya, nice counter by Du Plessis.
The adjustment to the uppercut's working really well for Stylebender as well. He's throwing the lead uppercut and the back uppercut, and that's really helping him out.
Well, that's how you split that high guard. You come right up the middle. And now Dricus is going forward and he's finding more success, just as his corner told him. If you're the advancing party, you will find success. You just can't stay back.
The one who moves forward wins the exchanges every time between these two.
You notice that in round 2 now. You're like the guy that's going forward, the advancing guy is winning.
Seems as though Adesanya's confidence is growing. A lot of volume.
Ooh, nice check hook. The body work is what's adding up for Adesanya. Instead of head hunting, he's going to the body. And it's hard for DDP to dodge those shots. Nice right hand.
Yes.
And then a big left hook momentarily pauses. Style bender.
Nice left hook there by DDP.
Wow.
Adesanya's chin was way up in the air when he threw that left hook there.
Du Plessis commanding the center of the octagon.
Oh, he hurt him with that one bad. Right on the side of the head.
Oh, Izzy said now stand and fight now.
A little Max Holloway downward point. Big right hand. 3 in a row for Du Plessis.
And a
And now
takedown.
drags Adesanya down.
Straight to throwing one hook in. Let's see if...
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke.
Du Plessis.
Oh, he gets it done.
Still,
Oh, my God.
South Africa, Dricus
Wow.
Du Plessis remains the man at 185.
The moment he was able to get another takedown, he got it done. You saw him close to that early in the fight. It looked like the momentum was swinging to Adesanya, and Du Plessis, in pure Dricus fashion, did exactly what he's done so many times.
No judges' scorecards needed. Dricus Du Plessis by submission and still. Robert Whittaker, Sean Strickland, and now Israel Adesanya all in the rearview mirror, back to back to back for the middleweight king. Still knocks Dricus Du Plessis. And as a lot of us expected, Dricus Du Plessis perhaps offering up some sort of acknowledgement or apology. Dricus Du Plessis is a classy individual. And man, can he fight.
I think we saw DDP hurt him. And that little short circuit, you saw him smell the blood in the water and go after the finish. And genius, he had to see it. Not easy to hurt that man, but he got it done.
Right here, you see Dricus pressuring Adesanya. Right here with the jab. Oh, yeah, that was a beautiful left hook. Now, you're right. That one hurt him more than Izzy let on.
Yep.
Now, this one, it looked like he almost tripped him. Jab, double jab. Oh, another right hook and another. Then he got the takedown. And right away, he jumps on his back, jumps on Adesanya's neck, and starts chasing the shoulder. He almost had this in the second round.
Yeah.
But Izzy was able to get out. But as you start to get a little more fatigue, it's a little harder to do, and then Dricus forces the tap. What a performance by the champion.
I'm telling you, man.
I mean, you see DDP drag him down. He sees that he was rocked, jumps straight for the finish. He knew that he had Adesanya hurt from those shots he landed, so went straight for the choke like he did in the earlier round and sinks it in, gets both hooks in, and finishes the fight. That is so difficult to do on somebody like the style bender.
And this win really had it all for Dricus Du Plessis. Responded to adversity in kind. He fights so well on instinct, and he has every mixed martial arts skill in the book. There are a lot of high-level champions in the UFC that don't necessarily train to finish. They control. This man has submissions, and as soon as he heard Adesanya on the feet, works the takedown, chokes him out of there, and still, Dricus Du Plessis now 20 fights, over 500.
I made a slip mistake. Watch me. I'll be back.
All right, the official decision is brought to you by Hart Tools, with over 800 quality tools to maintain your home, yard, and car. Available at Walmart one final time tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the 4th round, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke and still